Victoria, Australia, has a rich and diverse history that stretches back tens of thousands of years. Here is a brief overview of its history. 1. Indigenous history. Before European settlement, the area now known as Victoria was home to several Indigenous Australian groups, including the Wurundjeri, Wathaurong, Taungurong, and GunaiKurnai peoples. They lived in harmony with the land, maintaining complex social structures and cultural traditions. 2. European exploration and settlement. British explorer James Cook sailed along the east coast of Australia in 1770, but it wasn't until the early 1800s that Europeans began exploring the southern region. In 1802, British navigator Matthew Flinders circumnavigated Australia, and soon after, expeditions led by John Batman and John Fawkner arrived in the Port Phillip region, now part of Melbourne, in the early 1830s. This marked the beginning of European settlement in Victoria. 3. The founding of Melbourne. In 1835, John Batman and a group of settlers from Van Diemen's Land, now Tasmania, established a settlement on the banks of the Yarra River and named it Batmania. However, this land deal was later declared invalid by the colonial authorities. In 1837, the Governor of New South Wales, Richard Bourke, officially founded the town of Melbourne, which quickly grew into a thriving settlement due to the discovery of gold and its strategic location. 4. Gold Rush. The 1850s saw a massive influx of people to Victoria due to the discovery of gold. The Victorian gold rush transformed the colony, attracting fortune seekers from around the world. The population exploded, and Melbourne became a wealthy and cosmopolitan city. The gold rush also had significant social and economic impacts, shaping the development of the state. 5. Separation from New South Wales. Victoria was initially part of the colony of New South Wales, but in 1851 it became a separate colony due to its rapid growth and economic importance. 6. Economic and social development. After the gold rush subsided, Victoria's economy diversified, with agriculture, manufacturing, and trade becoming significant contributors. The state's prosperity continued to grow, and Melbourne became one of the wealthiest cities in the British Empire. 7. Federation of Australia. On January 1, 1901, the 6 Australian colonies, including Victoria, federated to form the Commonwealth of Australia. This event marked the birth of the modern nation, and Melbourne was the temporary capital until Canberra was established. 8. 20th century. Victoria continued to flourish in the 20th century, facing challenges such as the 2 world wars, economic fluctuations, and social changes. After World War II, the state experienced a period of sustained economic growth and urban development. 9. Contemporary Victoria. Today, Victoria is a diverse and vibrant state, with Melbourne as its capital and largest city. It is known for its thriving arts and culture scene, sporting events, including the Australian Open and the Melbourne Cup, and a high standard of living. The state is also renowned for its beautiful natural landscapes, including the Great Ocean Road, the Yarra Valley wine region, and the Dandenong Ranges. Victoria's history is a tapestry of Indigenous heritage, colonial exploration, gold rush prosperity, and modern multicultural society, making it an integral part of Australia's story.